I was pushing my Piper to rank 35 before the trophy rework, and during this push, I had to face 7 world finalists. So our first game was against players from SK. If you don't know, SK placed 3rd in EMEA region and they got a direct ticket to world finals. Their roster is Joker, Yoshi, and Lenon, and we're playing against Yoshi and Lenon. We're pushing on last stop, which is a very control heavy map, but I was playing Piper mid and we had Penny and Gale play lanes. Yoshi curves me right off the start, which is important because I'm not running that gadget, so I just have to be extra careful. They go really aggressive at first and kind of pushes back, but I start hitting some shots. I'm able to get rid of the Leon and Mythic takes out Otis. So we have like full map control right now, even though they got a few gems at the beginning. Our Gale does a really good job of keeping the Leon back, and I move up the map trying to get some damage. Gale gets a really nice elimination there. Mythic gets an elimination, and we have total map control. We're just trying to push him back, keep him in spawn. Now I think Lenon's just trying to get as much damage as he can and charge his super, but we take him down immediately. This is the part where we kind of lose some control. Our Gale kind of overextends to the other side to get some kills, but gets really low in the process and gets taken down. So right now, even though we have mid, we completely gave him left lane, and Yoshi curves me to keep me out of mid. So right now, control wise is pretty even, like no team has the advantage, but we're up in gems. So I drop back and heal up. Right here, I'm trying to move up, get a gem, when Yoshi like only hits me 3 times. I didn't realize I'm that low when I walk up, but get blind curved by Yoshi, it was a really good prediction by him. I was not expecting it. However, Smooth Chocolate is able to take out Lenon, and there's 10 gems that spawn in the middle, so Penny's able to pick them up and drop back. Right now, we're just playing up, trying to keep the enemies from pushing to respawn. I take the jump pad and take out Lorita, but Mythic just gets caught out, which is a little unlucky. Smooth Chocolate gets a really nice kill onto Piper, and right now it's like a miscommunication. It's honestly my bad. I should have been the one to pick up the gems, but I told Gale to pick up the gems because I wanted to start the countdown as early as possible. So right now he has all the gems, and we're up and we try to defend, but they do have like a lot of pressure and they take us out. So Lenon gets all the gems, and y'all are about to see one of the goofiest sequences ever. Basically, Mythic follows him and takes the jump pad with him. Then I hypercharge super to cut him off, and we're able to take down Lenon. Mythic goes and picks up all the gems. Now I'm just trying to play up to keep them from pushing to spawn. Mythic's dropping back and Gale's also playing up. They try to make a final push, but they can't, and we eventually win the game. This is a screenshot I have from the game, which I think is pretty funny. And honestly, it was a really close game, but I'm glad we won because that put me over 1,200 trophies. So the next game was against players from Space Station Gaming. They placed 1st in South America, guaranteeing they get a ticket to World Finals. Their main players are Firecrow, Edinho, and Kyodog, and we faced off against Firecrow and Edinho. Also, Smooth Chocolate had to go, so we got Ultbob in to help. I start off this game by getting a really nice shot onto Firecrow, then Mythic goes up and eliminates him. We get this really nice pinch on the Maisie to get her eliminated. Ultbob moves up with that pressure into the enemy bush, and I go and break their walls. We have really good control going this game. Ultbob gets the elimination there, and this is basically like perfect play. The enemies can't really do anything. Honestly, they should probably try to put the Carl on the Penny, which I think they try to do here, but he gets shut down immediately. And I mean, the Maisie has no really good matchups. I think Gale diffs Maisie and so does Penny, and every time they try to walk up, we're always just there to get damage on them and eliminate them. Ultbob gets a really nice stun on the Maisie. Mythic takes on Carl and Piper, and I mean, it was just a really simple game. I forgot to take a screenshot of the end screen, but I don't think anyone died at all. Y'all should go and rewatch it. I don't think I took any damage during the game. The game was perfectly played, and I was even closer to getting my rank 35 Piper. So this is my last game to rank 35. We have no idea who we're facing, but I do see the creator icon, so we gotta lock in. Ideally, we want to keep our Gale on their Carl and our Penny on their Gale. We start the game. I get a nice tap onto the Carl, which lets our Gale walk up. Their Gale overextends and I quickly take him down, and Mythic does a good job of staying alive. So right now we have control. Now I don't want to go up too much because I know Gale definitely spawned in. I'm just waiting back and healing up. I go get the gem. I try to scout out and find the Gale in the bush, but I can't find him. He finally pops out and he gets some nice damage onto Mythic. Their Angelo rushes Mythic and takes him down, which is a really good play by them, really unexpected. They get me kinda low, so I just wait back. Mythic gets a nice shot onto the Gale. He does put his turret down, trying to block a shot, but he still goes down. Low-key, I think this is a play of the game. I get a really nice prediction snipe onto their Gale, which clears out the left lane for us. Comment below if you think that's just pure luck or skill. In my head, it's a pretty lucky shot. Like, there was no guarantee I was hitting that. And they finally switched to their preferred lanes, putting Carl on Penny and Gale on Gale. I help Mythic win his interaction against Carl, and our Gale diffs the enemy Gale, so right now it's a 3 versus 1 in mid. And Olbaw's been doing a really good job of not letting anyone push up on him. So I move up, I can just comfortably get gems. I'm waiting for the call out to know where the enemies are. Carl and Penny have been trading shots the whole game, so here Mythic goes for a pinch on a Carl, which is a really good play. It forces him to come out. Mythic takes him down, and I get a really nice snipe onto Angelo. So I move up, pick up the gems. Right now Mythic's shooting at me and telling me he's gonna remove me from his will if I die, so I just drop back. My teammates do a really good job of keeping the enemies off me for as long as possible. So we win the game, and I was absolutely shocked when I looked at the end screen. If you guys don't know, I think Luminosity placed 4th in North America, so they had to go to last chance qualifiers and they won there in order to get a ticket to Worlds. Crazy Raccoon is the team Moya plays on. They always dominate Asia, and he plays on a team with 2 world champions. After a long push, I was finally able to get my rank 35 Piper. Special thanks to Mythic BS, Smooth Chocolate, and Ultimate Brawl Stars. Well, that's the whole video. I think I played pretty well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.